As it should be.
Alright guys, this is the Black Talon, one of the first dungeons you do in the Old Republic on the Empire side.
That's done.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drom and Cast.
It's a pleasure. Truly.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within the day. Won't be any trouble. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to service the Sith and the Corriban Academy. Consider yourself our guest.
Your respect for the Sith is admirable, Lieutenant.
Thank you, my lord. I'm the Empire's loyal servant. I won't keep you further. When we arrive in the Droman system, I'll have you informed. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
Sorry, I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NRO2. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
I'm listening. Continue.
This is Unit NRO2 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, sir, I am. And it seems you brought me just the people I've been looking for. My name is Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
Something wrong with the hologram? Or is your face supposed to look like that?
The scars, they're an old gift from a Jedi friend. I barely noticed them anymore. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brenal Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
How do I fit in?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secret. I trust the report. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brenal Star, and deal with the General.
I'll take care of it. If you're right, it's a job that needs to be done.
Truly it's comforting to find patriots in this age of skirmishes and border disputes. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next great war.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orsic is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brenal Star. Excellent. Then I will proceed.
On the left side, those numbers are a random roll to who gets to answer during the dialogue.
Move aside immediately.
And I'd like to have that doing some stuff. Wow.
I did what you said.
I do.
Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orsic's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
I'm stepping away. There's no need to be nervous.
Our window to intercept the Brenal Star is rapidly closing. Engaging expediency measures.
Blast it out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Loot, level 12. Oh, gotta get those! If you notice in the background, when lots of enemies come out, there's usually some type of clickable item in the background. You can use the force to blow it up. Right here there's not, so...
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
Oh, you guys are still alive. Keep it like this right here. Oh, Vet, you're so good to me.
Another thrilling assignment.
La-di-da. This flashpoint has two outcomes,
Scanning for additional threats.
depending on this choice.
What's going on?
That's coming up.
Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Who's the one in charge?
I'm Captain Revenant Orsic. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions. You really think that interests me?
I'm not looking for a pardon. I just don't want my crew punished. You're here because of the moth, aren't you? You must want the Brenal Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I fought in the war before and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly impressive. But taking on the Brenal Star is something else altogether. I might be able to get us close, but then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find a general. It's unacceptable.
We don't have a choice. Those were Moff Kilran's instructions. So, if we're going to survive, we need to work together.
I see. You're as much a victim here as I am, aren't you? Damn Kilran and his fleet. All right. I'm not ready to be branded a traitor just yet. We'll get the general. I'm not sure how, but we'll get him.
Let's get to work. We don't have much time.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brenal Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to light speed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Franta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Enemy is firing. Other lasers, missiles, and looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
Major maneuvers. Keep the pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir.
Sir, 3 shuttles on an intercept course.
An assault party. We don't have sufficient defenses to keep them from landing.
Let them land. I can handle any boarders.
This course of action is deemed advisable.
Security will meet you at the entrance to the shuttle bay. Defend the ship at all costs, and we'll get you to the Brenal Star.
Alright, if you kill the captain, the lady beside him takes over, and she is dumb! Sorry if that was a spoiler alert, but I hate it when people kill the captain.
Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
As you can see, I'm not used to the captain living. Most players kill him. So I got lucky when it chose me. And the light side and dark side points only affect your own character. Our little random chest, but you can't pick up when you're in combat. I was hoping that guy was going to be dead.
should have attacked us. You never should have attacked us. Imperial arrogance knows no bounds. I've beaten worse than you.
Great, somebody disconnected. This yellow saber with the black core, that was the pre-order item, Jim. I did not get to choose my color. I thought I was going to be able to, but that's what you get for your color, Jim. This is it right here. Nope, we kicked him. Oh. And someone brought out their companion.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make it last, Ensign. Don't let us down.
Please stand alert. Grandma Kilran's representatives have returned.
I see you took care of the Republic assault. Welcome back to the bridge.
What's the situation?
We've survived the first wave of attacks on the Brenal Star. Things will be calm until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brenal Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
Jedi Ground Master Shakil Shan, hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
A pleasure to meet you.
Glad to hear a voice of reason. Let us end this conflict together. The Brenal Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Your arrogance blinds you!
Tell the Brenal Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brenal Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
You're deluding yourself. The ship is already mine.
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Entering fighter range. The Brenal Star is launching its first squadron.
It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leading the boarding party to go after the General.
Get ready to see how intelligence handles things.
There's one other thing. I promised you my help, so I brought you some supplies from the cargo bay. Someone on Drummond Cars may be disappointed when they don't receive the delivery, but I thought our situation took precedence.
You're doing well, Captain. Continue, and we may make it out of this.
Thank you. We're all doing our best here.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brenal Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Oh, there's our chest. Our goodies. Not for me. Every once in a while, because I'm recording, my frame rate dies. Come on, teammates. I'm glad we have a healer. the first time I played with a healer as well. And I'm glad he knows what he's doing. I hate that pushback. I feel like such a noob.
Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Bukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I appreciate the warning.
I have been scanning the Brenal Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
It'll be done before you know it.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meek. Show some respect.
Alright, and here's one of the bosses.
So, you think you're tough meat? Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
Oh, that's no good. That was weird how that happened.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was really weird how that happened. Yeah, got me some new boots. Another chest up there. And the boss should be coming out of this door. Yep, there he is. That probably looks kind of cool. Oh, look at that little head. Ooh, disassemble. Someone lived. Almost to the last boss, pretty much. I've never seen a
And what about you?
Never seen a non-Force user open the door before.
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Bane, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Surrender. Give me what I want, and your ship can survive.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Then there's no way we can settle this peacefully?
No. Not anymore, I fear.
Alright, the strategy on her is when she does the vortex, just run away.
No farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
That right there. You gotta run away from that. As soon as it goes down, she makes like a big AoE attack, and then she'll randomly target someone. It's pretty easy as long as you stay out of her vortex.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it. You aren't going to win this. I swear it. Going to win this. I swear it.
It's the first time I've noticed that explosive canister. Oh, I thought he was going to come after me.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Oh, they killed her before she got her move off. How appropriate.
Put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I feel like this is redundant. Are you hurt? Of course he's hurt. He just said he was.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship. And succeed. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Why would you betray the Empire?
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore. So you have me then? Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
Every time I've played this, other players always choose to kill him, and I always
bring you to my ship. From there you'll be transported to Drummond Castle and
taken
into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be
first good group I've ever been in.
Or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life. Still, there's nowhere in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
the first time I've ever seen him live. Seems kind of sad now. Guess that's why they played the sad music. Oh wow. Didn't play the animation of me going through the tram. If you pay attention to this dialogue, it is incorrect. They say the name of the wrong ship. Because we are on the Brenal Star, and the ship we're going back to is the Black Talon.
Captain Orzic, I understand you're on your way back. I assume congratulations are in order. Our Marines have been recalled to the Black Talon. As soon as your affordable dumpster license...
Oh, the human says it right!
...could arrive at any minute.
Prepare a holding cell. I'm bringing a prisoner.
The General? I'm sure the droid and Grand Moff Kilran would be pleased to have him arrive. I'll see you on the bridge. Congratulations again. Always account.
Okay, so if you kill the captain and the droid takes over, the droid gives you that message and he tells you to come back to the Brenal Star. But you're like, what? I'm already on the Brenal Star. Don't bother exploring anything over there. You just run for nothing. I figured there might be like a hidden chest or something.
The heroes of the day return.
Welcome back, my lord.
My men will take the General to the brig. Congratulations. I never expected the mission to go off this cleanly.
I'm glad you're so excited.
What's not to be pleased about? You spared my life, and we eliminated an enemy of the Empire.
Grand Moff Kilran is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
No, I don't like that guy.
Go ahead. There's no sense waiting.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brenal Star has been disabled and the General captured. He'll be in your hands soon.
Excellent. I'll let Korriban and Imperial intelligence fight over him. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's the new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this. And I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Spread the word of my success.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.
And then that's the end. You can choose where you go, back to like the beginning of the instance, or where you're supposed to go. Alright, so that was the Black Talon letting people live. So there you go. I would like to point out, though, that if the captain dies and that droid gives you that message, he does have an incorrect dialogue. So just pay attention to that. It's kind of funny to point out. People normally don't even notice it. I need to get a solid state drive to load this a lot faster. Alright, and then we land on Drumming Cost. Alright. That has been your tailored perspective on the Black Talon. And this has been your host character, Valgus, the Juggernaut. See you guys later.